but still an incredibly strong lineup that features some guys who've been on the bench recently with Obertan, Sis. We'll see just how much. He'll be getting as many minutes as he is, and we highlighted him earlier. Nil Vinyals back into midfield. We'll see just how much he can do from that position. Kicking off for the 20th time. All we await is the referee's whistle. There it is, and we are underway. For Charlotte, they don't have any goals in the starting 15. They have 4 goals allowed in the first 15 minutes between League One and Cup games. That is the most of any team. 31% of all the goals they've conceded this year have been in the first 15 minutes. Real talking point for Mike Jeffries. It's just been a bit of their composure. Obertan goes in for Johnson, tries to return it for the Frenchman, just behind him. Obertan on his left! The veteran strikes again! One of the most experienced players in this league. He's been everywhere, seen everything, and he adds another goal to his repertoire. Just the 1-2 on the edge of the box. Moran. Good work by Vinyals. Whipped in by Vaughn. Richmond really growing into this one. Into the box. Low shot. Almost found the cutting run of Bashua. But really to watch out for tonight, Adrian Billhart is really able to get offense generated from those wide areas. Omar Sis, who's rebounding from injury. Having an all-league second-team performance last season. Puts it over the top. All the way into the arms of Pablo Jara. God just not able to hold on to possession. Off for Vinyals, on his right, low shot, arrows it in. He missed out last game. He was not gonna miss out this time. The man with the captain's armband levels it for Richmond. Great look. It was that time when these two teams were in USL together and then when they were not for 3 seasons. Johnson, away by Ani. So glad to have these two teams reunited in League One. Richmond went off while Charlotte stayed in the championship. Fitch out wide, finds Tony Pineda. Vinyals. Billhart now. No problem for Pack. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina is the official health insurance provider of the Charlotte Independents. Blue Cross NC makes health insurance easy. Discover employer, individual, family, Medicare, and Medicaid plans from Blue Cross NC. Better care starts here. Obregon Jr. Good work by Garnett. Maybe not as familiar, it is a World Cup-style group stage competition. 3 groups, East, Central, and West, of which the 2 teams you're watching tonight are naturally a part of the East. The winner of each group, the team that is top, will go through to the next stage of the competition. As Nga onto his left, battling with Oni. Oberton slicing and dicing. Drives in across, headed cleanly in. A goal and an assist for the Frenchman. And adding yet another one on, Charlotte retake the lead. Beautifully done. Once again, just given enough time, and he goes between the lines, Johnson here. What a beautifully timed run. Just ghosting off the penalty shootout. Moran. Vinyals spins away from Johnson. Moran. Barnathan. 5 minutes of stoppage time brought to you by AccuVision LASIK. Vinyals trying to go for it again and does! Twice now from outside the box, Nil Vinyals leveling for Richmond. Just given time and space. And the Spaniard, this one was on a line into that bottom corner. Just given too much time. Fabrice Nga's left, or Obregon Jr.'s right. Obregon Jr. up, over, and behind. And that will do it for the first half. Here in this game, flipped up. They're searching for Vaughn, kept in play. Just overcooked the cross. Vinyals, Billhart. Tangled up in blue. A stinging shot is just over. Did Pat get a fingertip to it? They're claiming the referee shows no sympathy. Now for Dimmick. Over the top for Oberton Jr. Obregon Jr. going up. Tipped over. Vinyals steps up and loops it over. It's an ironic cheer out of the Mecklenburg reserves. Aquafina is the official water of the Charlotte Independents. When the game heats up, cool down with Aquafina. Obara. Obregon Jr. just wide. Has been a grind, a back and forth affair of two teams desperately trying to hold on and clinch some desperately needed points. But in the end, the 90 will not be enough. And so therefore, we will have to go. He had a dynamite season last year, 9 goals and 4 assists. And an important one against Richmond. A long run up. Mbuyu puts it high and wide. First miss of the evening. The opportunity to pick up that extra point. Can Pack be the hero, or will Chandler O'Dwyer send him home with the penalty point? Steps up, rifles it home. And Richmond, for the first time in a long time, take the points at Charlotte.